My name is jkiolbassa, Director of Liturgy and Music here at St. Clement, and I'd like to personally invite you to consider becoming a liturgical minister. Now you might ask, what is a liturgical minister? Well, in short, a liturgical minister is someone who serves at the liturgy, that being the public worship of the church. As Catholics, the most common expression of public worship is the Mass, which we celebrate here every single weekend. At St. Clement, we have 7 Masses over the course of the weekend, 1 on Saturday, 6 on Sunday, and across these Masses we need about 110 volunteers in order for things to run smoothly. And if it sounds like that's a lot of volunteers, well, it is, and that's why I need your help. There are 4 critical ministries that we could use additional support, additional folks to fulfill. The first is going to be hospitality ministers. Hospitality ministers are those who greet us when we enter the church. They hand out the orders of service. They really are the first face that everyone sees when they first enter this glorious sanctuary. They are so important because here at St. Clement we believe that we have to welcome everyone with radical hospitality, and our hospitality ministers are such a critical part of that radical hospitality. The second ministry that could use some additional support are the Lectors. Now the Lectors take on an incredibly important role. They proclaim the Word of God every single week. They are one of the more public ministries, so this is really, if you are good at public speaking, if you feel like you have a good stage presence, this is probably the ministry for you. Another critical ministry is the Eucharistic Ministers. These are the folks that help the priest to distribute communion at Mass. As Catholics, we believe that Jesus is truly present in the Eucharist, and what better way to deepen your faith than to assist in the distribution of the Eucharist. The fourth liturgical ministry that we could really use some additional hands in is the Sacristan ministry. Sacristans are kind of like a stage manager. They work in the sacristy, that's where the name comes from, which is the room just back over there, sort of in the corner of the church, and they help the priest to get everything ready for Mass. They assist in bringing out the holy vessels, and they help the altar servers to know what's going on. They have such a key role, and this, quite frankly, is probably the biggest need that we have right now. There is especially a need at the 4:30 p.m. and the 7 p.m. Masses in the evening here on Sunday. If you are the type of person that is good at project managing, if you are good at telling others what to do, perhaps if you take on a management role in your professional life, this could be the ministry for you. And we really could use at least 3 or 4 more sacristans on any given weekend. If you have any questions about these or any of our liturgical ministries, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, we could really use probably 10 more ministers in each one of these areas. Definitely the sacristans, definitely really all of them. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. There is a QR code on the screen right now. Scan it, fill out the form, and we'll be in contact with you soon about getting a training on the schedule, and I hope to see you there.